Auburn asked for an excellent performance from young Wendell Green. Against Vanderbilt, Wendell Green Jr. poked the ball loose from Jordan Wright at midcourt and corralled it off a pass from a diving Allen Flanigan. Auburn's audacious point guard took a single dribble from beyond the three-point line, looked off a defender as he left his feet and then sent a no-look alley-oop to Cardwell from the wing. Cardwell threw down the dunk and ran back down court, raising his hands to his head in disbelief. Did Green really just do that? Read more Auburn hoops. Jabari Smith's career night leads Auburn past Vanderbilt. Rewinding Auburn's win against Vanderbilt. Auburn has fans peacocking through historic season. He did, and it was one of his many eye-catching plays on a night in which he stuffed the stat sheet with one of his most well-rounded games of the season. The Tigers' backup point guard had 12 points, 9 assists, against just 2 turnovers, as well as 7 rebounds and a pair of steals in number 2 Auburn's 94-80 win against Vanderbilt. Jabari Smith and Kessler's career performances may have stolen the show at Auburn Arena, but Green's supporting role went a long way toward the Tigers taking one step closer to an SEC regular season crown. It's fun being a point guard for us because we put the ball in their hands and ask them to do a lot, Auburn coach Bruce Pearl said. And Wendell was able to go by, make some great plays at the rim and got some guys some looks on the perimeter. Green's all-around performance against Vanderbilt came after some recent uneven play for the former Eastern Kentucky transfer. He was coming off a 2-point performance in last weekend's win against Texas A&M, and he was mired in a slump from beyond the arc, making just one of his last 13 tries over the last 2.5 games entering Wednesday. Green shot just 3 of 10 against Vanderbilt, but he was 2 of 5 from distance, with a pair of deep three-pointers as Auburn busted out of its collective shooting slump from beyond the arc. The Tigers were 11 of 22 on the night, marking their best shooting performance from 3 this season. He also went 4 of 4 from the free throw line, another area Pearl expressed concern about with his team this week. We put the ball in his hands, Pearl said. We ask him to do a lot. It was great to see him knock down a couple 3-ball. We got really good point guard play out of Wen. While Green was just one of 3 Tigers to finish in double figures scoring, he excelled in getting his teammates open looks throughout the night against a quality Commodores defense. His 9 assists were his second most this season and his most since dropping 11 dimes against Georgia nearly a month ago. Green had 4 assists in the first half, including on 3 straight made baskets by Smith late in the half, as well as an assist on a Kessler dunk with just seconds left on the clock to put Auburn up 4 going into halftime. Green assisted on 4 of Smith's 7 made 3-pointers. 2 of his assists were alley-oops, the no-looker to Cardwell as well as one to Allen Flanigan, while 2 more led to easy baskets at the rim. That's what we expect of him, Smith said. It's not really surprising to us. He's our best facilitator. He's just a playmaker. He makes plays. Sometimes you be like, what are you doing? But then he makes it work, you know. That's just when. He did what we need of him, and he came up big for us. Green finished with an assist rate of 43% and helped Auburn match its season high for assists in an SEC game, as the Tigers had 20 assists on 31 made baskets. He also added 7 rebounds, including 6 on the defensive glass and was a team best plus 25 in 31 minutes, as he saw increased playing time due to foul trouble for Zep Jasper and KD Johnson. Most importantly, though, Green complemented those 9 assists with just 2 turnovers. It was a solid bounce-back performance from the point guard, who had 13 assists and 11 turnovers over his prior 3 games, including a season-high 7 turnovers in the loss to Arkansas, and spoke of the need to take better care of the ball. He did that against Vanderbilt, and Auburn was understandably better for it. He did a great job just getting the ball out of traps, Pearl said. One of his turnovers was in pressure when he just threw the ball up. But, man, we ask him to do so much. It was good. It was fun to watch him tonight. Tom Green is an Auburn beat reporter for Alabama Media Group. Follow him on Twitter at Tomas_Verde.